Hey, what's up, boomers? SkullCrusher here, and yes, Skull Army, we are coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. It is the end and official wrap-up of Warships Season 3. Currently 1 hour, 38 minutes left on my timer. I'm sure for many of you, the season has already ended, whether you are parked or whether you are pushing till the very end. I wish you all the best of luck, and I congratulate all of you for a valiant effort, for an outstanding effort for Warships Season 3. I will be parking for the remainder of the season here and utilizing my rank 8 finish to progress going into Season 4. And ironically, this is exactly how I finished off Season 2 and utilized my legendary rank 8 moving into Season 3, and it looks like now, at the end of Season 3, we will finish at legendary rank 8, using that going into Season 4. And this also does currently put me at 12th on the Canadian leaderboard, depending on how many more attacks, Boom, Q-Motto 2.0, F. Bourgeon, Q-Motto, how many more attacks these players do. Looks like I will be finishing at 12 here. So I'm proud of that, guys. If we make our way actually over to a global, this is going to be a little bit of a different story. I finished off at 318th for Season 2, and it looks like for Season 3, first off, shout out to all of the Legendary X players. There are a ton of them. It looks like there is over 200 Legendary X players. That's actually phenomenal. I really hope that we are on the leaderboard for Legendary Rank 8, but I think this is going to be close here. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going! Keep going. Oh, my Lanta. Wow! 479th currently on that global leaderboard with a legendary rank 8 ranking. Does this mean that by the next hour and 38 minutes, 37 minutes, we'll finish off at 479th? We're going to have to go back in a couple hours and find out. But currently 12th in Canada for local leaderboard rankings. And of course 479th right now on that global leaderboard. Insane. What a season Season 3 has been, guys. We're going to go through some recap here and just kind of go up on some of the ups and downs that Season 3 provided for all of us. You know, an instant love-hate relationship with the game, constant yo-yo, back and forth, tug of war, and for me, it all started at the beginning of the season. So theoretically, finishing at Legendary Rank 8, I should progress to I think it is Gold tier rank 19 with 3 stars, so either way I should be able to progress to rank 19.3. We'll follow up with that just right over here. Big shout out to Snuggles, and we got my man Pete Minstrel, aka General Electric Pete. This is going to be the first time I'm jumping into Season 3 on the SkullCrusher account. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. And of course, guys, show some love to Snuggles Plays and Island Terror. Everybody else joining us, welcome. Nice to have you all with us. And here we go, guys. Season 3 has started. So my rank from last season, which will now carry over for this season, so there it is, guys. 19.3 theoretically is what I should be making it to for the start of Season 4. And of course, we're going to be pushing from the very beginning, planning on streaming the debut. And of course, with another lengthy 3-month season, it is anyone's game. Something that I do recall early on from the beginning of Season 3 as well was branching. And keep in mind, guys, that we did not have flares to utilize for the first couple weeks, for at least the first week for a few people. Relying on essentially your troops breaking off at the right time to branch off to the engine rooms, meaning that you delayed your drops with your riflemen, with your heavies, after you took out certain defenses, so the natural path from the delay would lead the riflemen or the heavies to the ER. And we've actually got a perfect example of branching right over here, and this was actually a really, really fun attack strategy.
You're absolutely correct. But if you think that I'm going to rely on Riflemen for an 88-day season, no. The metas, my friend, will change as the ERs are unlocked. And I have full potential of changing the meta to either all heavy, heavy Zuka, whatever it may be, when we get that third engine room. So you were absolutely correct. But you've got to adapt your metas to the ER levels. And we've got 2 ERs right now, and all Riflemen is still dominating maybe not dominating, but still doing very well at this level. So good point though, Launcher. JBC, great branch. Thank you, JBC. Here we go. And holy smokes, guys, we've got Viva Valdez in the YouTube chat. Hey, SkullCrusher Boom Beach. Hey, everyone. Viva Valdez. What's up, Viva Valdez? Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to you. All right, guys, check this out. JBC, this branch is for you. So we're just going back and watching the replay here. Launcher, I'm going to follow up with your reply there in just a second. There's the branch, JBC. Look at that, buddy. Oh, my Lanza, man. That was very nice to watch. And we even had that barrage on the last ER as we swarmed it with the branched rifleman. And just like that, guys, boom, goes the dynamite. So what?
Love it, guys. The branch was something super serious. One thing I can recall for the early days of Warship Season 3 was honestly yelling, "Branch!" when we had that opportunity. After branching, guys, there was another really cool feature, in-game feature, that a lot of players actually took advantage of, and that was actually the landing glitch, for those of you that do recall and remember using it. And that was when essentially we just dropped our heavies very high up on the left side tier, where they would essentially take a natural path and just follow it, and normally it was very easy access to target any up high left side ERs. We've actually got a perfect example of it over here. Seriously, guys, big shout out to the landing glitch.
Level 16 mines, eh? I think we can deal without that. Alright, let's try this again. Remember, guys, it's going to be game-changing when this glitch is fixed. Okay, we're going to activate that battle orders. There we go. Almost time to flare. Now it is. And we got to go up top. Got to go up top. Do we need to flare again? Do we need to flare again? No, we don't need to flare again. So we're going to start pouring artillery on there. Oh, no! What? How is that other ER still standing? That's not fair, man. We got robbed on this one if we lose. Oh my god, guys. 35 seconds. That's way too slow.
And guys, there you have it. The landing glitch, let's be honest here, we all utilize it. It was definitely fun while it was available. I mean, every season had their hiccups along the way. Season 1, unlimited chest. Season 2, the season of the mines, guys. There were mines for days and mines for everyone. Season 3 had the landing glitch at the beginning, and so far, many players utilize it. Thank God it was early on in the season as well, and it's not like it could be relied on for higher leveled ER gameplay. But after landing glitch, guys, there were different strategies and troop attack strategies when approaching 3 ER layouts, and one of the most common and most deadly troop attack strategy was, believe it or not, farting, guys. Farting for me actually worked wonders for 3 ER gameplay, and we've actually got a perfect example of it right over here for those of you that mastered the fart.
Be covering a very, very interesting topic. We're going to be talking about the attack strategy, the meta, with farting. And no, we're not talking about gas coming from behind. We are talking about farming defenses for the required gunboat energy to barrage and art out 2 of the 3 engine rooms. For this attack strategy to be effective, keep in mind that your barrage does need to be unlocked and upgraded twice. Essentially, level 3 there, your artillery needs to be unlocked and upgraded twice. Level 3 as well. Barrage level 3, artillery level 3. For this attack strategy to work out as well, you will be barding out 2 of the 3 engine rooms, normally with a troop deployment on the right side of the tier here. It will take you 2 barrage and 2 artillery to take out the top left engine room, and when you're barding them out, guys, or farting them out, you want to zoom right up there, drop those barrage and artilleries right in the center, maximize that damage, make sure you bring that ER down. As that's going on, you're going to make your way over to the top right engine room, The second engine room that will be farted out with the barrage and artillery. This one here will take 1 barrage and 4 artillery. Keep in mind that there are any surrounding defenses that are touching the top right engine room, that is even more beneficial to you, because then you can then strategically place your artillery touching the defense and the engine room. And if you've got 2 defenses side by side, literally touching like that and the engine room, that's even better for you, because then you will get the additional gunboat energy from those defenses as you are adding that additional damage to the ER as well. Alright guys, farting, it works guys. It works. We're going to go back and we're going to break down 3 attacks here as well, just to show you the farting attack strategy, the meta here. Big shout out to Mitch Please here. Farting did give me a 2-second win. This was about a 32-second fart here. But as you can see, we've got the rifleman deployment there on the far right, and due to the fact that we only had majority single-shot defenses, there are some cannons, there are some mortars there as well, but that is not a threat to me, okay? And look at that, guys. We've gone for the 2 barrage, 2 artillery. We've taken out top left engine room, and this is where this one will take. Look at that, guys. We actually strategically placed that artillery as well between the machine gun and the ER to take out that machine gun, acquire that bonus gunboat energy, and give us the GBE from farting that much quicker to BART out the engine room. And just like that, guys, you're going to steamroll the first ER with your math.
Farting was no joke, my friends. It was a very dominant attack strategy, utilizing for 3 ER gameplay. And then once we progressed a little bit more in the season, guys, we made our way to 4 ERs. And after 4 ERs, we unlocked a certain troop that really was game-breaking and game-changing. And we're talking about the Bombardier, Gramps, the Diddler, Diddling, Bomba, Diddles, you name it. They had a dozen aliases, but ultimately they had the same result, and that was just death from a distance. Absolutely devastating when used correctly, and ironically, after unlocking them for 4 ER gameplay, they were actually very successful and destructive for 4, 5, 6, and even finishing things up at 7 ER gameplay. But who can forget the awesomeness of unlocking the Gramps, guys? That was a great feeling. And yes, game, we're still here. Of course, let's just reload, and guys, we are going to jump into the awesomeness of the Gramps here. In the game right now. Ooh, 768 to max Gramps, which means we will be able to maybe get it to level 3 or 4. So we're going to go for that upgrade right now. And Andro, watching on the TV while I eat Chinese, being home alone is fabulous. Well, oh my Lanto, Andro, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Andro, this unlock is for you guys, and we are getting our Bombardiers in 3, 2, 1. Let the new meta continue. Alright guys, look at that. Bombardiers unlocked. Here we go. What are your rifles? Asked Mezzo. They are maxed! And that's because we were silly. We maxed them very early on in the season there, Mezzo. So that will work to my advantage. And then we also do have Kaban upgraded, unlocked and upgraded 3 times, which does give me max second wind as well. So I'm very much looking forward to this. This new meta has forced me to play only for chess until I unlock the Gramps myself. That was me yesterday, Penguin Lord. And after unlocking the Gramps, my friends, it was about utilizing them properly, correctly. And for me, it started off with 4 ER gameplay, and I had a lot of fun with using Gramps, the Bombardiers, Rifle Diddles, Rifle Gramps for 4 ER gameplay. So that was another memorable experience for me for Warship Season 3, was getting introduced to Bombardiers and starting to use them. I know a lot of players were anti-Gramps and were loyal to their HZ. Shout out to Triple J, shout out to ABR, shout out to Lattice Boom, shout out to Pete Minstrel, shout out to Opthestroy. You know, I know he did utilize Gramps as well, but he was rocking Heavy Zuka. Oh wait, no he wasn't. He didn't even unlock Zukas. Nonetheless, guys, shout out to all the awesome HZ players out there. But Gramps gameplay was something else in the early days of unlocking Bombardiers. So check it out, guys. Getting successful. We just went back on a few defenses here, replays, and I think I've got an exposed weakness there. Here we go. And Angelo Acosta, hey Skull, you denied me Legendary 2 yesterday, not fun. Angelo, I can totally relate to you on that. I am so sorry. I myself am trying very hard right now to push back to Legendary 2 here. Let's do this. Ooh, ABR in the YouTube chat. What's up, Angry Bob Ross? Welcome to the live chat, buddy. Oh, we got Mitch, please. 4ER opponent. Okay, we're going to stagger this one, guys. So we'll go 1, 1, 2. I got to stop dropping the rifleman on that side. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Kavan. Alright, guys, so we got 2 riflemen, 1 boat of riflemen, 2 boats of Gramps on the one side, and then the rest on the other here. So let's see how well we do here. And yes, ABR, we did go dark side, bro. We did go dark side. We just got to keep this meta going, keep it alive. This guy's got max boom cannons. Looks like we did just take down 1 engine room. Looks like we just took down another. We're going to spam second wind again, guys. We're really just going to keep beefing up that rifleman line here. And I love it. Guys, ABR in the YouTube chat. Viva Valdez in the YouTube chat. What's up, everybody? Alright, guys, so just look at this. So the riflemen are pushing forward, pulling in those single-shot defenses, where the real MVP here are the Bombardiers. Like, just look at this. Rifleman in second wind is the real winner here. And look, guys, zombie Bombardiers. That is so cool. So cool. Okay, so Mitch, please. SkullCrusher. We gotta take out some of these mines here. I'm gonna take that one out. And I'm gonna drop a barrage here and take these ones out. And the mines are also a big killer, so it looks like we should be able to outrange everything else. And we're just gonna push in with our Bombardiers and just crush. Look at this, guys. Hopefully this will be enough for the win here. Once again, yes, we are going against a 4ER opponent. Hail Mary Flare, dropping the last of the gunboat energy. And this one is going to take a little bit longer, guys, but 2 minutes and 27 seconds, 1 minute and 33 seconds for the win here. So let's see what Mitch Please is doing. Love it, guys. Absolutely crushing it with early gameplay using the Bombardiers, using the Rifle Gramps. Let me know in the comments what you guys personally thought of the Bombardiers for Warships Season 3. And right after that, one other thing that really stuck out to me in Warships is due to the fact that we all have so many friends in the game, and that is battling friends. I literally have lost track of the amount of friends that I've met in this game, and at the same time have battled them on the high seas of Warships Season 3. And here's another very memorable experience. Big shout out to my friend, my boy, Pete Minstrel. Yeah, boy! Check it out, guys. Supercell's BoomTubers blog. Got to go. Just came in to say hi. Glad you liked the stream. GG, bro. Pete Minstrel, guys. We got my boy General Electric right now. Right on, Pete. Alright, guys, if you remember, last time I battled my boy Pete right here, we did draw. I did make a silly mistake. I lost Kavan right off the bat here, but I like that he's redesigned his base. Pete, GG, buddy. Let's do this. I took out a 50-50 base with max rocket launchers last night, so it is possible. That was on Shish. Oh, Shishkabobber, I've done it too. I shared a video on Telegram. Everything needs to be perfect for it to be pulled off. So I do agree with you, and I myself have beat a 50-50 player myself. I shared the video on Telegram because I had to get it out there. But it is difficult, my friend. It is difficult. So all right, guys, we're gonna pop in here. Let's do this. Big shout out to Pete Minstrel. Now, since you don't have that building damage, building health, I'm still going for that Shock Blaster, bro. Okay, Shock Blaster, we're looking good. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll go 1, and we'll go 2 here. Almost time to drop some critters in this bad boy. Pavon's gonna come out to play as well. We'll cycle second wind. And once again, guys, Pete is rocking almost an identical base layout to what I have here. We're gonna get a critter box in here as well, guys. Let's get some distraction on that. There we go. Love it, guys. Absolutely love it. We're gonna spam second wind right now. Keep these troops alive. Keep the fight going. And we'll get a critter directly on that rocket launcher right there. That Doom Cannon is gonna be a problem, but I think that one Bombadiddle might be able to take it out. Looks like he's working on it, guys. He's doing a pretty good job, actually. So we'll cycle another shock over. Oh, no, Pete, you killed Kavan. I repeat, Pete, you killed a Kavan, buddy. So well done, buddy. Big shout out to Pete Mitchell right there. That was a great finish of Kavan. A little bit nervous here, so I'm going to cycle a critter box and a shock right here. I got enough Bombadiddles where we just got to keep pushing forward here.
And good, so we just took out the boom cannon. I like that. We got one rocket launcher left. So at this point, Pete, I know I did start the attack after you. Anything is possible. We're going to drop critters on both ERs here. And you know what? Let's directly flare that last one now. No point. They're both going to pop. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. You killed my Kavan too. I love it, buddy. Well, let's see how fast we each did right there. And Pete Minstrel doing a very, very good job there. 2 minutes and 38 seconds going up against my 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Good job, Pete. Let's give my boy the respect he deserves, and let's watch that replay. Oh, not even close, man. 6 second win. I would not classify that as close, buddy. That was a well win on your part. So good job, Pete Minstrel. Sugar, 6 seconds is not close, my love. 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds. Pete beat me, guys. He beat me actually pretty good, so well done, Pete. And once again, guys, he went full Bombadiddle with one boat of heavy and one Bombadiddle on the opposite side there, and just pushed in. Did a very good job. Let's see at what point I killed his Kavan at. Oh, the mine got Kavan. Looks like, wow, man, I think I actually killed your Kavan earlier than you killed my Kavan. Pushing in there, buddy. Nice job, man. Fighting all 3 ERs at once there at the end. And boom, goes the dynamite.
Very, very good attack by Pete Minstrel there. And yes, Boomers, that is the same General Electric that is on that local Canadian leaderboard. I still see we're 479. That's good. We're still 12th in Canada. And that is the same General Electric, currently 8th in Canada right now, right underneath the Shish Kebabber 1YT. So big shout out to you, Pete Minstrel. Nothing but love, homie. Well done, buddy. Well done on finishing 8th. At least it looks like you will be finishing 8th. And guys, battling friends could get very emotional at times when playing Warships. And another fork in the road that a lot of us players ran into was 50-50 players, which only then transitioned into quad players, but 50-50 was a real threat mid-season of Warships Season 3. I'm serious, guys. Take a look at this.
1 second here. Because first off, I want to point out that this player did not have building health. I was able to BART out the Shock Blaster at the beginning, so no building health does make this deployment that much easier. This deployment is meant for those 50-50 players going up against players with a compact layout with 50% defensive building damage and 50% defensive building health here. So all right, guys, check this out. It all comes down to the deployment here. So we're actually going to slow this down to times 1.5 here, because I really want you to get the gist of it, guys. Essentially, it comes down to one boat of riflemen being dropped at the top, and you can either drop them in the same spot or a vertical stagger drop, which is one flag in a straight line directly behind the other, descending there. One boat riflemen, and then 4 boats of grenadiers. Bombardiers, I'm sorry, guys. And of course, as that's going on, you can see we were able to successfully BART out that Shock Blaster, which does show that there was not 50% building health on this. So about 10 seconds later, we go in with the second deployment of riflemen, and that's at the exact same spot. And then you can wait anywhere between 8 to 10. It's probably better to wait about 12 to 15 seconds to drop the next deployment of a rifleman here. As you can see, we are starting to get a full, straight, staggered line of riflemen here. About 10 seconds later, we've got that last deployment of riflemen coming in right now, and essentially we've got riflemen at the front line. We've got Kavan activating second wind to reinforce that very thinned out meat shield. But then if you pay attention back here, we have a constant, and I mean constant, reinforcement of riflemen. And this is where this comes in handy, because essentially your riflemen are acting as your fodder. When you're using rifle gramps, it is your gramps, your bombadiddles, that will get the job done for you. And having a deployment like this, you can see how the riflemen will naturally start to change direction as the front line destroys defenses. So they're no longer targeting that closest defense to them. They're starting to shift and go to the next closest defense to them. So this also works very well to give you a strong, natural front line, natural path of the troops here. And as you can see, it's all about the bombadiddles here, guys. We are just crushing it. We've got that front line of riflemen. We're cycling our shocks accordingly. I just want you to get an understanding here how we still have riflemen that were deployed that are making their way to the front line here. Absolutely beautiful. Once you get to this point, guys, you've got to realize that it's going to come down to gunboat energy management.
In the moment, you have to decide, will second win be the best option? Will shocking be the best option? Will a medkit be the best option? If you have the power of critters, will the power of critters be the best option? It's all about what you face in the moment here. As you can see, I'm cycling shocks accordingly. I think I do throw another critter box in here, but guys, we are just absolutely consuming here. Now keep in mind, this was a 50% building, defensive building damage player, no building health. There's the power of critters at the top rocket launcher right there, and the Bombardiers are still going to town here, guys. Look at that back line of Bombardiers. I know it's a little bit hard to see them, but we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we've got all our Bombardiers still alive here. And at this point, guys, Hail Mary Flare. Go for it, guys. We've got a rocket launcher and a couple boom cannons here. Kaban's dead, but damage has been done, guys. We cycled the shock accordingly to pin down those 2 boom cannons and rocket launcher, and directly went for that Hail Mary Flare. And that was good enough for me to get the win, guys. So I wanted to do that in super slow motion just for you to get a good understanding of it. We will go back right now so we can watch that again, essentially at ×4, because you will kind of understand it just a little bit. That was awesome, guys. I remember after using the troop deployment strategy, it was a real game changer for me, at least going up against the 50-50 players as a player that did not have 50-50 myself. Absolutely incredible, guys. And then it only turned into quad players from there, running into full 100% defensive building damage, building health, and troop damage. Everybody essentially started catching up, and then it was just a matter of staying at the top of your group at your tech level. So very interesting right there, guys. And another massive game changer, of course, were the Warriors. Warriors come out and play. Once we got deep into 7 ER gameplay, Warriors were essentially the go-to. It came down to 3 final metas, even though 2 of them never really went anywhere. Rifle Gramps, Heavy Zuka, and Warriors. Let's not forget the runner-ups as well. Bombardier, Grenadier, and Heavy Zuka Bombardier. There was a lot of that as well, but Warriors made an appearance a little bit later on in the season. I know a lot of players did unlock them earlier in the season, used them for 3 and 4 ER gameplay. Yes, it was effective, but it really didn't explode the way it did for 7 ER gameplay when it came down to that rushing meta. So let's give a big shout out to the Warriors in Warship Season 3. Warriors, come out and play! Well, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Never a big fan of shock mines. They can really just throw your timing and everything off. But I think we might be able to pull this one off here if we go 1 barrage right here and 1 artillery up top here. Here we go. Guys, Beast Mode 2.0 in the YouTube chat. Big shout out to Beast Mode. Big shout out to all my Brits right now joining us. Okay. And here we go, guys. 1, 2. Right to that ER. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we didn't clip a boom mine, but I'm totally okay with that. We do have enough for 3 shocks. 3 shocks are needed. 2 shocks, actually, is all that's needed right now. We're going to trap the 1 shock launcher in Bullet's taunt. So now we're going to fire off that next shock, pin it down, cycle a med kit, and hopefully we should be able to pop this second ER. There we go. Let's activate taunt again and get some damage here. We're not going to go for a Hail Mary, clutch flare, go for that 3rd ER. Now here's hoping and praying that my opponent's not going for that full clear here. See if we can take out a flamethrower. Going for it. I don't think it's going to be enough here. And Bullet is just calling everything in right now, like a boss. So remember, guys, we got 2 ERs on that one. And nice, we're getting HZ'd right now. And we just got Bullet clipped by that shock mine. I got another shock mine up by this boom cannon over here. Are you making this your home, bro? I got another shock mine by this boom cannon that I don't think he scouted. Yes, kill the Zukas. Kill the Zukas. Okay. We killed the Zookas. Did we kill the Zookas? No, he's got a handful of Zookas here. Okay, he's in a sweet spot right now. I don't like that. I don't like that. Kill the Zookas, kill the Zookas, kill the Zookas. Come on, kill the Zookas, kill the Zookas. I am so excited for watching these Zookas die. I love that I watched my shock mines just completely throw him off his game. Come on, take out bullet. Booyah, baby! What, are you gonna take out one ER? I got two on you, bro. Absolutely beautiful watching that, guys. Warriors come out to play. I know for a lot of people, they used Warriors as a very effective 7 ER troop combo. Once again, not forgetting HZ and, of course, Rifle Gramps. But the Warriors really did make a statement in the later part of Warships Season 3. As you guys can see, my last battles were literally 2 days ago, meaning that I've been so content here with parking at 8 that I haven't attacked, meaning that my last warrior win was against Full Zuka here, where we did get 2 ERs against his 1. So guys, we're going to go back, we're going to watch this replay. This has been my last win of Warships Season 3. And of course, guys, we had the Great Wall of China layout here, where essentially you've got all those ERs lined up on that back right side, not directly up against the back right wall, but still in a straight line on the right back side. Clearing mines there with the barrage, guys. Very standard then with my heavy deployment, my bullet deployment, followed up with my warriors. Love it, guys. We went for that free flare directly to the first ER, followed up with a 2 smoke drop here, and from here it was cycle my shocks accordingly and reflare the second ER. Big shout out to Full Zuka. First shock, second shock launcher was pulled in by Taunt. That was awesome. Second shock comes out on the shock launcher pulled in by Taunt. There is the clutch on the second ER. I think we even gave it everything, guys. We went for that next ER as well. I don't think we got it, but we did deal some pretty good damage. I was very happy with this attack here when I realized the ER damage that we did on ER number 3. The percentage of destruction done versus damage on ERs is massive. That's why any leftover bit of GBE at the end of the attack, and utilize this going forward into Season 4, dump it on the engine rooms. You've got 2 engine rooms touching side by side. Dump it on both engine rooms touching each other, guys. Trust me, sometimes that will make the difference for your win. So there you have it, Boomers. Warships Season 3, 88 days, coming to an end in 1 hour, 5 minutes, guys. Like I said, for local rankings, we are going to finish off at 12. It looks like my friend Boom here is making a little bit of a push here. That's still going to be at least another 6 wins for him to get above me. Massive, massive shout out to General Electric there, pulling through, getting to Legendary 9, holding it down. Massive shout out to Shishkabobber 1YT as well, holding down Legendary 9 as well. And to the 6 Legendary X players in Canada, I salute you, gentlemen. That is everybody from Hademus, Zeradron, Triple J, YYZ, R, Mezzo, Alex, and Nasty. Well done, gentlemen. Way to represent Canada on the high seas. SkullCrusher finishing off Warships Season 3, Legendary Rank 8, utilizing that, pushing into Warships Season 4, which will give me a starting rank of 19.3. Then the push begins all over again. Boomers, I can't believe that the season is almost at an end here. Definitely let me know in the comments what some of your most memorable moments of Warships Season 3 were. What some of your least favorite moments were of Warships Season 3. Let me know where you finished Warships Season 3 and what your thoughts and expectations are of Warships Season 4. Boomers, I want to thank you all so much for the love and continued support for Warships Season 3. We are going to hold on to this momentum and utilize it moving forward, smashing and crushing our way into Warships Season 4. Boomers, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and like on the video. Drop a comment as well with anything relating to Warships Season 3. If you are new and digging the content, do not forget to crush that subscribe button, ring that bell, stay notified for when I upload awesome Boom Beach content. Well, Boomers, we will officially be wrapping up this video, making our final departure from Warships Season 3. We'll see you guys on the high seas for Season 4. It's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace!